And rolling. Special guest.
I asked Brooke what she was wearing and she didn't tell me.
And that is true.
I was a big laser tag girl.
Okay, we have work to do. Look at our little setup. Weird fish and animal girl. Check.
On my bucket list is scuba the Great Barrier Reef. I'm really excited to see the gharial. Their snouts are so effing big and long. It's kind of weird.
I am nervous. Okay, hi you guys. I'm trying to vlog and this is really weird for me because I have vlogged so many times in my life, but it's been for like me and my YouTube Unlisted playlist, and it's more like documenting my life and what I'm doing for me and my family. So the concept of doing things and then showing y'all is new for me, but I'm gonna try. I'm getting so much encouragement and it's making me more confident to try things that scare me, which includes putting myself out there on the internet without my very best friend sitting next to me in front of a microphone. Which leads me to my next point. We are currently going on a little work trip. I am going to Chicago, which is where I'm originally from. I'm leaving Dallas today, going to Chicago for a little work trip. The girls are getting out of the castle, if you will. And Morgan is coming to my hometown with me for a little getaway weekend where we're gonna film some podcasts and have just a grand old time. So I thought I'd bring you along for the ride, a week in my work life, if you will, because every single week looks very different for me. Every single week. There is no such thing as routine, which is an ADHDer's dream. I'm right where I wanna be. Anyways, we are gonna go to the airport. I know y'all want to say hi to Chip. I don't know how to flip this thing. How do I flip her? Do you know how to flip this thing?
You have to press the screen.
Oh yeah. Tech support. Say hi, Jacob.
You say hi. Do you have anything to say? This is Chip. He's my very curious Frenchie, and this is his littermate twin brother, Putt, who is also, what is that? And they're my little angels, little ASMR angels.
Okay, you guys, we are going to the airport right now. Okay, bye. And we're rolling. Special guest. Special guest finally made it into the great old state of Illinois.
And you know what? I did not think I was gonna make it. All ops were against me last night, and against all odds,
It's fine. Stop following me.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold on. Okay. Round 2. This thing better not AI track my ass. I don't want you following me all around the fucking room. How does it feel to be in the big old state of Illinois?
You know what? I'm having a great time against all odds, against my food poisoning that tried to kill me. I sent Brooke a panic text in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. and I said, Brooke, things are not looking good over here. And I never cancel on Brooke. Will I cancel on other people? Yes. Have I ever canceled on Brooke? No.
Never.
Have I ever canceled a trip? No. And I was like, this is not good. Grandma and I had fish and chips and things were not good. But then I got it all out, and then I woke up and I was better.
And I was here. I put on a really brave face, and I was like, "Oh my god, girl, don't worry about it. Like, oh my god, take care of yourself. Like, I don't worry about me. Like, I'm totally fine. Like, I don't even care. Like, it's totally fine." And then she goes, "Oh hey, by the way, like, I woke up feeling perfectly fine." I literally said, "Good." I was putting on a fucking brave face. I was like, I really wanted you to come. I wanted you to come, but I didn't want you to feel guilted into coming and throwing up in my house.
Annoying request, can I bother you for some water? Yes. I need to dilute my coffee.
Can't eat it.
We went to get a coffee, and now my brain is zooming. Oh wow, I don't know how to use these cameras, so I don't know where I'm looking. My friend is gonna make a vlog, and you better be nice. I'm watching you. Am I pulling her into doing this? Yes. And you know, our family's core value is that no YouTubers want to be friends with us, so we have to make our own YouTuber friends. We have to make our personal friends YouTubers. This is my attempt, after months and months and months of bullying, to have a YouTuber friend that I'm creating from the ground up. So y'all better be nice. I'll let Brooke tell you where we're going, because honestly, I know where we're going. Like, I know the concept, but I don't know the full ins and outs. I am a little embarrassed. I never fake tan myself, but I tried the other night, and now my wrists have the classic, like, scary lines.
So essentially, we're getting ready to go to a high tea a play, and then we're just gonna have some good old-fashioned Midwest suburban fun for the next couple days.
That is my dream.
We're probably gonna film a podcast or two. So that's the intro of something of this reunion. Any final thoughts? Are you excited for the play?
I am. I'm really hoping that I'm not going to be underdressed and I'm not going to look like a fool in comparison to I feel like everyone might be in the same font as you and I'm going to be in a different font, but I'm hoping I don't look like a loser.
You've never looked like a loser once, and you're not going to start today. So you're going to look perfect. I'm actually really excited about your dress.
I think we're going to have fun.
God forbid two girls have fun in the Midwest.
We're going to get up, we're going to get some coffee, and we're going to have
Can we also
some
talk
fun.
about how large this coffee is?
I was not expecting that. They don't make them like that anywhere anymore.
$5. Can't beat it.
I got a caramel macchiato. I was chugging it so fast that my brain started to like zap.
You're like,
I might need to offset with some sugar.
Anyways, you guys, we're gonna do our makeup, and we'll probably see you later. Okay, bye.
Okay, we are going to tea and we're all gonna do an OOTD.
This is my random dress that I have.
That is not random. I feel like I'm dressed for a different occasion than anyone, but let it be known, I asked Brooke what she was wearing and she didn't tell me.
And that is true. And I was like, oh, I'll send you a picture in the morning. That never happened. My sister Reese, everybody. Yeah.
This is all from different closets in this house. So.
That's lovely.
Wow.
This is the girl who inspired us all to say Sally. So there she is. Here's the Sally girl.
Found her. Look at her.
I think this is from Commence, which means it's probably like a knockoff of a designer.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Everyone, this is Maria. Show the camera your outfit. You look so pretty. Everyone say Maria looks so pretty.
Maria looks so hot.
Okay, well, we're going to the tea and maybe see you there. Are you ready for the theater? We got 2 sippy cup glasses of wine. Hi vlog. I've been doing a terrible job of keeping you guys up to date with what's been going on. We just filmed a podcast, the first of our marathon. We're trying to get 4 done because I'm going on a big trip at the end of the month and don't know if I'll be able to make it to Denver in time. So we're trying to get as much done as possible, but we just had it was really fun. I thought the episode we filmed was really lovely, and now we're going on a little excursion to possibly get some caffeine and french fries. Yeah, that's what you've missed.
How you know we're in small town America? The store that we wanted to go to is closed on a Sunday. They're closed. Womp womp.
Don't worry, there's more fun to be had in the suburbs.
We will go find the fun of the suburbs, and if there isn't any, we will make some.
It might not be this trip, it might be the next time we come, maybe the summer. There is tactical laser tag in this flipping place.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
is
I do want to go.
Morgan, it is the funniest experience. They built like this, like, it looks like a map from Call of Duty, like a town in like the Middle East. They built it out of plywood, multiple levels. There's like balconies with windows. It's like intense. It's mood lighting, okay? It's like dark. It's like replica guns that you would see, like AK-47s, and you can get like gun upgrades, and they're heavy. They're like legit.
We were feeling overly ambitious yesterday when we were at the theater, and then when we got in the car to go home from the theater, me and both of her sisters were like, you know what, Brooke, we don't know if we're gonna make it. We're gonna be ambitious to go last night, but I don't think I would have survived.
No, the second I got home, I hit the fattest wall of all time. I think it was the first time I got tired before you got tired. I was a big laser tag girl.
I would love to go.
Every second of it. It's one of those random, I feel like every town has like a random thing. Like one of my other friends' hometowns has like an indoor skydiving place.
Oh.
It's just one of those like,
Ooh.
it's like hometown lore. But
Well, we'll catch up with you whenever we catch up with you. Bye.
Morgan and I are doing a little small town strip mall shopping, and we found the motherland.
Okay,
Miss
let me tell
Airy.
you, Brooke has been trying to convince me that Airy is cool for like a year now, and I would not believe her. I would not got on the train
then she convinced me to get a bra from Aerie, the only bra that I've ever actually owned and worn. And the sweatsuits are cheap and good.
I swear they have the best push-up bra that's ever lived. It's the Sunny push-up bra for anyone who wants to know. Oh, they have cute stuff.
You go to Aritzia or anywhere now, these bitches want to charge you $200 for one sweatsuit. Not at Aerie, honey.
No, because that's so cute.
Oh, maybe they have a new bra shirt for us. This is where we get all of our bra shirts.
Yes. Okay, we have work to do. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go try and find something cute. I'll report back if we do. It was a semi-win, semi-fail. I really thought we were gonna get some PJs.
I was tall shamed at both. Nothing is more triggering to me than trying on a pair of pants and they're capris.
And it happens to her all the flipping time.
Brooke is the perfect woman height. You're like 5'6", 5'7".
I'm 5'7".
5'7" is like what the like standard pant size is made for. So you're perfect.
Damn it.
Good for you.
Good for it. Must be nice.
Must be nice to be you.
But I did get a little sweatsuit that I'm probably gonna wear on the pod tonight.
It's cute. It's
And-
brown and cute.
And Aerie just hasn't updated their stuff. We were just there not long ago.
Yeah, and it's all the same as what
Yeah.
we've been seeing.
But they do have the best bra of all time.
True.
We're gonna get a little pasta, a little more sugar, and we're gonna be good to go. Because we're podding later.
The vlog.
Yes!
Went rogue. I found these cheetah print pajamas for us only because they come in a long version.
I know that's right. No capris for my friend. But look at our little setup. We were in this couch, but now we're in this couch.
Because we problem solve.
Problem solved. She made it. Good morning. I am currently trying to wake up. I'm actually so tired. Why I'm tired? I don't know. I act like I don't know. I am tired though. What the hell? It's Saturday morning and my husband and I are going to meet some friends at the zoo. And I'm really effing excited. If there's one thing y'all need to know about me, everyone lock in. I'm a really weird, like, animal fish girl. I've always been this way, suppressed it for many years because I recognized in middle school that this could get my ass beat. So I stopped. I repressed all the urges I had to raise goldfish and salamanders in various tanks. I suppressed that. But now at the big old age of 28, I've been let out the gate. I frequently fall asleep to like terrarium, vivarium, like content creators on YouTube that like make various fish tanks, reptile tanks specifically, if anyone was curious. Anyways, so with all that said, I love a zoo. I love an aquarium, particularly those who are really good at keeping and caring for the animals. And the Fort Worth Zoo is ranked among the highest in the country for that very thing. And they have a new big cat exhibit. And I'm really excited. And if you're not excited, don't tell me. We are going with our dear friends and their two adorable sons. And I'm so excited. I'm going to get a baby fix. I'm going to get a big cat fix. It's going to be a great morning, but I have to look somewhat presentable because I look scary. Also, I need the girls to chime in here. I have these pair of jeans that I love. They're from Reformation. These are the jeans in question, okay? They're really cute jeans. However, I have realized there are two kinds of jeans. Actually, there's three types. I lied. Sit-down jeans, stand-up jeans, and like flexible jeans where you could do either. A lot of my favorite jeans are standing up jeans, meaning they look cute when you're like at an event where you're running around or like when you're walking around a city and you want to look chic and like put together. But then you sit down. I'm sitting down right now. I can hardly breathe. I can hardly breathe. Okay. But then when I stand up, they're fine. Leaning towards the zoo being a complete stand-up activity where I should not be too concerned about whether or not I can breathe sitting down. However, I could be sorely mistaken. Like, I just want you to know, if I do wear these exact jeans in the car, They're unbuttoned and unzipped until we get to the parking lot. Just was gonna hope for some solidarity there in the stand-up, sit-down jean conversation. Thank you. This is the agenda, okay, everyone? Class is in session. Do makeup. Decide if I can breathe well enough in these jeans to wear them in public. Go get coffee. Go drop my dogs off, Chip and Putt, at my mom's house for the afternoon so that they can play with their cousin Birdie and possibly their cousin Bogey as well. All French bulldogs, by the way. Oh my God. Then drive to Fort Worth Zoo. Have the time of my life. And then this afternoon, the world is my oyster. I don't know. What should we do, you guys? I don't even know. You guys, I can't talk to you and do what I need to do. It's distracting for a young girl with ADHD. Anyways, this random green goop from Dr. Jart has 30 SPF in it. And if you're a girl like me who has rosacea that randomly will come and go with the wind, it's so good. It just kind of helps your skin, like, it gives sunscreen, which is wonderful, but it kind of just takes away the redness, soothes everything. And Morgan put me on a while ago because she'd been using it. I'm obsessed with it. And so I've been putting it on under my makeup, which has been lovely. The other chronic thing you're going to need to learn about me, weird fish and animal girl, check. Weird fact girl, also check. And I like to recommend things no one asks for. If I'm like, you should get this, you don't need it, but it's like a thing of mine. I just can't help it. I'm like, I really like this thing and you're going to like this thing, so you should get it. Chill. You don't need to get it. But what I have been enjoying, again, a recommendation from my BFF Morgan. It's the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. Now, no SPF. What the hell? In the big year of 2026, you would think that something like this would have SPF in it, but it doesn't. But if you layer it with the Dr. Jart, you should be good to go. Anyways, this shit is pretty nice. If you don't want the full-on beat for like a day at the zoo, if you will, this is pretty good for like, especially under the Dr. Jart, for just like kind of blurring the situation. I had to throw out all my beauty blenders recently that I had only had for like a few months because they all started smelling like mold. And I think that's because, as we've established, I'm traveling once a month at the minimum to go see Morgan and film the podcast in various locations. When I'm with Morgan, I do my makeup every day. I feel like a lady every day. And we do it and it's so fun. But my beauty blenders, they really go through the trenches. I do my makeup every day and then I take my damp beauty blenders and I just shove them in my makeup bag. And I do believe that they might have been cultivating some mold. God forbid a girl grows mold on her beauty blender. So I had to get new ones. And you know what? I have another hot take. I thought that I could change to the dupes of the beauty blender. I thought I could. I thought I was going to be one of those girls that would get like the 12-pack on Amazon. I don't know if I was ordering the wrong one. Because I saw everyone's like, go get the 12-pack. It's the same thing. You guys, I don't think it's the same thing. And that could just be me. That could just be like, I didn't get the right one. Maybe my batch was bad. But I have not found a perfect dupe for the beauty blender in the little plastic cup thing. So if y'all have any recommendations, please let your girl know. I'm also trying to get a little braver on like vlogging in public. Vlogging when I'm traveling, so like when I'm out of the country or like somewhere that isn't where I live, very easy for me. Like I don't really care. I have this whole vlog I filmed for fun when I went to Singapore last year. Like literally picture me, weird fish girl, going around the coolest aquarium in the world. They have, you guys, no one's gonna care, but they have a whole ass abyss exhibit. They're one of the only museum or aquariums in the world that actually have real specimen from deep ocean, from the abyss level. Coolest thing I've ever seen in my effing life. Me, Digicam in hand, filming my entire experience. Me going to all of these interactive art museums by myself, propping my camera up and all the people at the museum were so sweet. They're like, do you want me to film you? I was like, yeah. So there's like clips of me going down slides. Me, no shame anywhere else. Here? Shame. Shame, embarrassment. Working to get through that. Jacob, are you eavesdropping? He totally is, that freak. Jacob has been so excited for me to start vlogging. It's actually been the cutest thing ever. Jacob is my husband, for those who don't know. We've been married for a little over a year. We got married on February 22nd, 2025, 2/22/25. He is just the best person I know, but he's been wanting me to vlog because he's like, I think you would find it so fun, and I think it would just really, like, he said something like, I think it'll really enrich your life. And I was like, I think you're right. When I started doing the podcast with Morgan, she's the most supportive friend a girl could ever ask for. And she kept being like, hey, like, you have a digital footprint now. Like, whether or not you think about it like that, like, you're putting yourself on the internet, you have the footprint, just start walking. Like, just start, like, rip the Band-Aid off, Blondie, is what she will say to me. And then I'll overthink it, and then she'll say, don't trip chocolate chip, which is also her favorite catchphrase, to the point where she has a sticker in her phone that when I'm spiraling, she will just send it to me. And I'll be like, right, don't trip. All to say, I'm trying very hard to get over my fear of, like, being perceived and, like, not being able to make everybody happy, because that's, like, I try to make everybody happy, and I just realize, like, it's not gonna happen. And I should just not let the fear of disappointing or irritating or upsetting a group of people keep me from doing something that I genuinely love doing. I genuinely enjoy it, and I'm trying to override that. And a big pusher, other than, you know, Morgan and her whole family has been so supportive, but the biggest is Jacob, and he's so supportive. And I wouldn't be sitting here with my little camera talking to you while I get ready for the zoo if it wasn't for him. So hope you guys enjoyed this unsolicited makeup routine from yours truly. But I'm just having too much fun. And I'm one of those people too that I wouldn't say I talk to myself. Like, I'm not one of, like, I wouldn't say I have, like, full-on conversations with myself. However, I have been known to have a lot to say. Well, that is about that on the face of my makeup routine. I'm going to focus on getting my eyes done. OMG. I have been filming for 18 entire minutes. Where do I find the words? Where do I find the time? Did I say anything coherent? Do I look ugly? Let me know. Okay, bye guys. I will see you in the next clip.
Made it to the zoo, people. Here she is. Are you excited for the zoo?
I cannot wait. We got the best parking in the house, shaded right by the entrance.
When you live in Texas, the best thing in the entire world is finding a spot in the shade, because it gets damn hot here.
It's so hot.
It really does. You know what I don't think they have here? Which now it makes me want to go to that zoo. There's a zoo in Miami that has, like, a tunnel that you can go into their croc pit and, like, swim underneath the crocodiles.
That's cool.
And I don't think they have a crocodile here, which upsets me. But
We need to go to the San Diego Zoo.
okay, yeah, I've never been to the San Diego Zoo. And apparently the zoo in Nashville is good too. And if this became a zoo channel, would you be mad? If this became Zoo Aquarium channel, would you be upset? Let me know. Okay, well, we're gonna go try and find our friends.
I can't wait.
Woohoo!
Zoo day.
Zoo day!
As you can see, I've had a bit of a costume change. We just walked around the zoo for like 2 hours? Like 2 hours. We got here, the sun wasn't better. And then slowly, like a predator approaching its prey, if you will, that shit got turned up to an extreme level. The kids left for nap time and food with our friends, and I was like, well, what if Freaky Zoo Girl wants to go back in there for an undistracted trip around my favorite place on earth? But the trade-off was Jacob started to sense a little bit of a sunburn occurring on you want to say anything to the crowd?
Well, she decided, you know, I love my wife, but she does have a little bit of pale skin, and she decided to wear a tank top and expose all of her skin to the sun.
And I am one of those people that when I do get a sunburn, it is the end of the world.
And the UV's headed to like 10 today. So,
And that's a threat. That is a personal threat to my safety and the safety of those around me. So the trade-off was, I said, Jacob, can we go back in the zoo? Will you take me on a date? And he was like, sure, but we have to get you a shirt and a hat so that I didn't get sunburned. So respect the drip, new hat. There's an alligator gar on it, which is one of my favorite fish. It's one of the biggest freshwater fish that's found in the United States. Love this damn fish. If you don't know, you know what, Skylar? Editor, Skylar, can you put in a clip of an alligator gar for me?
They've got razor-sharp teeth, armor like scales, and can grow over 3 meters long.
Thank you, girl. Drip number 2. This cup is coming around with us. We are refilling it with Diet Coke because we are fiends, and there's a new baby elephant that's joined the zoo. This is a shirt of the zoo. Check out the back of the shirt. Bye. It has a bunch of my favorite animals on it, including the poison dart frog and gharial crocodile. There's the update. Now that we're back up to speed and you can assess just how much of a zoo fan I am, we're gonna go into the zoo to show you the animals and get more Diet Coke. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Okay, well, we're gonna go in and I'm gonna try not to die of secondhand embarrassment for myself. Okay, come on. We just had a very good idea, and by we, I mean me. There's all these animals listed on the back of the shirt. I was thinking it could be fun to do like an I Spy around the zoo to gamify our trip to the zoo. Because if there's one thing about me, I love gamifying everything. It just makes things so much more fun, and I don't think we do it enough. We don't do it enough. So the objective for the zoo visit is we're gonna go around and try and find all the critters that are on the back of this shirt. And here's a list of all of them if you guys are really curious. Don't look at my sweat stains that are already there, because I know that they're there.
We'll add a list on screen so you guys can follow along.
Producer Jacob. So we're gonna gamify it. We're gonna go find all these critters and see what we can do, because it's hot. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. So remember when we were coming into the zoo and I was complaining about the fact that I wanted to see a crocodile but thought that there was no crocodiles here? I stand corrected. This is the biggest boy. This is a saltwater crocodile. Really stoked about it. I've been watching a lot of crocodile content.
I'm also trying to get a little braver on like vlogging in public.
Look at him. Dude, I'm actually stoked on this.
He looks kind of scary.
They low-key are freaking me out a little bit. It's kind of moving funky. Imagine if that thing had like razor sharp teeth.
And it can move at like
And it can move at like a lightning speed.
lightning speed.
I'm really excited to see the gharial, because the gharial is a crocodilian that has this insanely large snout. And I was just reading that the Fort Worth Zoo had only the second ever hatchlings hatched in the United States. Their snouts are so effing big and long. It's kind of weird. Anyways, but I was just telling this to my husband and he decided to start filming it. So God forbid a girl wants to connect with her man over some crocodilians. My God.
And then he'll go, okay, now wait, say that one more time. I'm like, dude, I'm just,
Like, wait, that's a fun fact. People have to hear it.
everyone needs to hear
The
fun
problem
facts.
is she's full of them. So it's like every 5 seconds, she'll say something I've never heard her say before. I don't know where she learned it or how. I'm like, the people have to hear it.
No, they don't need to hear it. That's why you married me. You get fun fact privileges.
That is true. It's one of the best benefits that I get.
It's the perks, man. I've been to pretty much everywhere else, but not Australia. I was 16 when I scuba dived for the first time. On my bucket list is scuba diving the Great Barrier Reef. I really do want to do that before I die. Not to be dramatic. I'm not dramatic at all, if you must know. Oh my God, you guys. It's a gharial in real life. I've only ever seen them in all the videos I watch before bed. So they think that the things on their snouts are used for buoyancy because they have extra long snouts. Isn't that so cool? Fun facts about gharials, since I have you here. They have these extremely long skulls, and they have the scariest looking teeth ever, but they're not like man-eaters like the saltwater crocodiles are. They primarily eat like small fish. They're critically endangered. They live in India and Nepal, and primarily in rivers. They're like river crocodilians, but they're very critically endangered, and The 4 that they have here were hatched here, which is really rare. It's only the second time that's happened in North America. They're one of my favorite creatures because they look so weird. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Crazy Fish Girl tuning in. This is one of my favorite fish. It's called an arowana. It's massive. They come in all these fun colors and they are pretty uncommon, but this one's really pretty. Big old fish. I don't think I realized how big a king cobra is. Look how big that is. This thing is so big. Big fan. Big fan of your work. I'm also not over the gharial. I didn't realize how much that would mean to me. We found the tortoise, the gharial, poison dart frog, king cobra, and we're still missing, oh, and we saw the saltwater croc, and we saw these tortoises. They're just so cute. But we still have yet to find the tarantula, much to Jacob's delight. And we couldn't find the Komodo dragon, but we did find a different lizard from the same family. So I might just give that, I might just say that counts because I'm making up the rules. This is my game and I'm making up the rules. I don't know, I don't think they have an insect house here, or maybe they do. We're gonna go try and find it. I'm sweating my ass off, you guys. My mustache is growing back. I literally can feel it. I'm so hot and sweaty. So don't look too close. Squint. Squint at the screen when you're looking at me. Well, y'all, thank you for joining me at the zoo. This was actually way more fun. I knew it was gonna be fun, but I actually had a lot more fun filming than I thought I would. And this is your sign to make a game out of going to the zoo and to go try and play I Spy, because that was ridiculously fun and I love gamifying your life. Gamify your life. That is the advice of the video. But I hope you guys had fun and I'll see you later.